Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we are reacting to VIVIZ's first album. You might be like wondering, like, oh, why are you doing the first album or the second album, or excuse me, so on? Because we will be doing the second album. Because I actually checked my like playlist of music that I usually put every like song that I like ever listen to, and I actually never reacted to this album. I thought I did, but I never reacted to this album, so here we are now. I'm really excited to check this out, considering that we're almost done with G Friend Jing, which that'll come out another time. I think I'm just gonna do like a big like finale episode of it since we're already got to 100 of them and there's only 22. I think if the math is right, 22, 23 left. We're just gonna do them all in a big video, which I think you guys would appreciate. But then after that, we're just gonna kind of catch up on everyone's music in G Friend. So like Yedin solo, Yuju solo, VIVIZ. I'm already about to start catching up on their stuff. Um, so then I can just be like, I'm all caught up with everything to deal with G Friend, and all their uh, solo activities, and so new stuff that comes out. I'll be ready and prepared. Um, and just because I love G Friend, and there will be a The Boys album reaction to their latest album, and then I will react to that. Like I think they released a special album as well sometime soon in the future, because I noticed that all I've been doing is G Friend, which I mean there's no problem with that in like newer groups releases, or like Cosmosi and If I did those two. But I also want to return to older groups that I used to do reactions to like a lot, and also like boy groups. Like I haven't done a single boy group reaction of anything in a while. Like 17, The Boys, Stray Kids. Like I haven't done anything of the boys, like the boy group stuff in anything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let's get straight into it. So here we are. The songs that we're reacting to. We have the intro, which I'm just gonna let it play and go through, and then we have Bop Bop Dance Practice. Because like I said, I did react to Bop Bop music video, but I never did the dance practice. I just reacted to the music video, and then the rest of the album we have Fiesta lyrics. I didn't see no special video. I see that they released a Tweet Tweet concert clip. So yeah, Tweet Tweet, and then I saw that Multiply, Muply. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lemonade, when you have a lot of thoughts, or VIVIZ Lemonade. I thought that was the title. I'm sorry, like a little out of it. But Lemonade by VIVIZ, and then we have Love You Like, and then the last song is Mirror Lyrics. So we have a lot of special videos to react to, which is really nice that they had videos of their whole album release. I think they've done that a lot throughout. I don't know if they've done it for the latest album. I can't remember, but it seems like they do a lot. Which I mean, that's how G Friend was anyway. They did a lot of stuff for all their different songs. So it's just really dope. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Bringing back Mirrors of Bop Bop. I love this song so much. Giving some 90s. Yeah, just I mean, utilizing like the bop bop sounds that they have throughout the song and made it into the intro was really really cool. Also, just hopefully these videos are good, like in terms of like clear for me to showcase because I did a reaction to a group known as Cat's Eye, and I literally, you know, did the same sort of video style, like their music video, um, the studio tune and everything, and it got blocked. And I was like, I don't know how other people's reactions aren't blocked, but mine's got blocked. So uh, don't really know. I mean, I don't know if that studio tune was blocked or because it was cursing. Because I don't know. I truly don't know how my reactions aren't was blocked, but YouTube. But moving on to Bop Bop Dance Practice.
Don't you feel this rhythm in my 가 네 시선이 멈춘
Oh,
dance
that was dope.
오묘해진 빛에 더 끌려 Baby 멈추지 않을래
I'm gonna pause it here. I remember like parts of the dance because I remember we reacted to some sort of like dance thing related to Bop Bop. I think so, or maybe I like watched it later on without doing a reaction. But that was just really dope. The synchronization of that move that they did twice at the beginning, and then like Unha like wiping, and then Shimbi on her side does it, and then when she does Unji Unji side, she does it. Like that's really dope. Really like it. I mean that like as simple as that is, it's really dope to see like the symmetry of that and just synchronization as always with G Friends.
빛에 더 끌려 Baby 멈추지 않을래 내 맘을 거칠게 뒤흔든 music Let's go, let's go 그 위를 아스리 moving Check this Korea 이게 boom 따라 pop pop Just feel the music pop pop Dance right 빠르게 beat my heart 이럴 때 pop 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 Just feel the music pop pop tonight 너만이 빛나 so shine 터질 듯한 내 심장이 이 순간 변하는 동작을 주고받는 feeling 너와 부딪히는 감정 속에 feel so high Don't pop it, we pop it, my baby Yeah, yeah, yeah 내 옆에 네가 다가올 때 빨라지는 groove 눈은 마주 빙 돌고 짙어져가는 mood 더 높이 올려 텐션 어제의 밤이 새도록 Oh, just wanna keep dancing 이 밤을 깊숙이 뒤흔든 music Let's go, let's go
I'm gonna pause it here, but so far I really just like the choreo. Like I like how I'm seeing this and then thinking about their choreo, which is like it's just like a whole like different style, but it's a lot of improvement for their group VIVIZ, and I feel like they improved a lot. I feel like they done a lot, but I feel like the style of dance is still like within the same. Like it hasn't been anything like wildly different, but it's just something to notice, and it's just really dope. And just just very. I feel like this choreo was safe for them, like to do, in terms of like what's happening. Like it's a very catchy, easy to follow. Like you know, anyone. It seems like anyone could pick it up if they like practice enough for like TikTok and stuff. That sort of like it's just like a safe choreo that like I feel like if you put some time into it, you can learn it. But like choreo, nah. You're gonna have to be a dancer. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be a dancer for that. For this, I feel like you could if you put some time into, and that's not a bad thing. Like I'm not saying that's like oh it's easy and simple for the like no I'm not saying that's I'm saying that's just I feel like this was a safe thing to do because it was their debut. They're coming out as a new group, not G Friend, and some people might be rubbed the wrong way, especially like oh is is their quality still going to be up there? Are they going to come out with a different sound from what they used to release? and like people might not like it. Like, and the thing is, I feel like they came out with like such a different sound, but it's still the elements of G Friend are still in there. So it's not like they've completely gutted their sound from before. I feel like they kind of went with a more mature version of that sound. And vocals for Bop Bop were really dope, and just yeah, I mean, just everything about this was just good. Sorry for the long
Just feel the music pop pop, that's right. Better get up in my heart. It is time, pop pop, just feel the music pop pop tonight. 너만이 빛나 so shine. 터질 듯한 내 심장이 이 순간 변한 눈동자로 주고받는 feeling. 너와 부딪히는 감정 속에 feel so high. Don't pop it, we pop it, my baby. Ooh, tonight we pop it, we pop it. Ooh, tonight we pop it, yeah. Oh, 잠시 템포를 늦춰도 멈추지 말아줘. 밤새 play music. 이게 뿌리 따라 pop pop, just feel the music pop pop, that's right. Better get it in my heart. 이게 tum을 잡아 pop pop, just feel the music pop pop tonight. 너만이 빛나 so shine. 터질 듯한 내 심장의 이 순간 까만 눈동자로 주고받는 feeling. 너와 부딪히는 감정 속에 feel so high. Don't pop it, we pop it, my baby. Pop it up, pop it up. I just wanna pop, 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 pop it up, pop it up. I just wanna pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, just a very nice choreo. The dancers were killing it, creating those like bigger pictures that they were utilizing. And I can't believe this like is 2 years old now. Like, can you believe it? Like, I mean, I can believe it. Like, I can like when I hear Bop Bop, I can like be like, yeah, that sounds about 2 years. But I can't believe it that it's 2 years old already. It might be approaching 3 now because of this year. Like, when was this? Does it give me an exact date? Yeah, this is 3. Actually, this is 3 years old. This album then. Wow, that's 3 years. I don't know why there's an update because it says 2022. We're in 2025, so don't know why that doesn't update. But this is 3 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Moving on to now the newer stuff that I don't really know about. Fiesta.
느껴봐 바람결에 살랑 흔들리는 어깨 달달한 공기 가볼까 맘의 창을 활짝 열고 ride 편하게 참 좋은 날이야 저리본처럼 늘어서 가로수도 날 반겨 좋아 뭐 slowly as we go 꽃종이 같은 햇살이 막 흩날려 어제보다 오늘
that change there. It's really nice. So far, to be honest, I was not really paying attention to the lyrics. I was kind of just jamming out. But like, let's read a little. So shine my life that I've waited. I mean, fiesta just doesn't fiesta means like a celebration, kind of like a party celebrating, Spanish, um, festival, like basically like to celebrate the party. So and I like that it matches that theme of like it feels like we're just kind of having a year end party. Like I could hear this being played at like New Year's or something. Like sort of like this is the end, and so we're celebrating, or celebrating the end of this, but maybe the beginning of something new or the beginning of something like which I mean makes sense. Like for them, this is like at the time when they debuted with this album, this was their new beginning, their new start into the industry as a new face, basically. So, and I feel like this song, being called Fiesta is like kind of like a celebration of that. Like saying "So shine my life that I've waited." Like, also like getting to shine. I feel like waiting means like they waited a while to be able to showcase themselves again into the industry or into life again, into this like K-pop life again, as they're ready to shine again. That's what I'm taking from the lyric, from this one line. But I mean, there could be more about the just general, like it could be talking about general, but most likely it is. But let's continue. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the song. Really liked it. Really liked the whole kind of like it's like a celebration of like it feels like more of they're talking about the start, and like for them, I feel like maybe it's talking about them kind of starting anew and just like when they say this fiesta in their heart, like this like love. I would say it's being celebrated, or like basically like all the emotions is like a fiesta. Like it's a lot going on. Um, yeah, really enjoyed the song. Also, make sure like the video, comment down below any of the songs that you enjoyed from this album. Which one is your favorite? Which one you really liked or enjoyed when they when this album first came out. Um, I mean, if you like the title, you like the title. If you liked anything else or both, or like just tell me all your favorite songs. But yeah, subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live. And for any extra content, check out the Patreon down below. But let's continue. So next we have Tweet Tweet. So this is on their page. Hopefully this is allowed for me to show. want y'all to know that this is my bias, by the way. So the way she's just staring, ooh, and then the Unji just kind of, they all took me out when they did that close. I was like, oh, so this is tweet. I was not expecting it to be like the way it sounded. I thought it was gonna be like a kind of cuter song, just from like tweet. I think it was, Tweety Bird kind of thing, like silly, fun, funny, like that sort of thing. But I mean, yeah, it can mean like tweeting, like Twitter, a tweet, like that sort of thing. I don't know. Was not expecting this sound. Really like it. Really like the choreo so far.
Yesterday, 유혹을 만난 뒤론 그 허물을 벗어내 좀 더 과감하게 세상은 무엇보다 잔인해 알던 내 색을 탈피해 가려던 모습을 벗긴 순간
I'm gonna say the face card has been attacking me. All of their face cards have been attacking me. Like, oh, it looks so good. Really like the choreo though. Really like the song so far. Don't really have much else to say. Don't know what the song is talking about, but I mean, I hear like butterfly. I hear fly, like they did like kind of like a fly motion, like something to do with maybe flying away, something like that in that sense. I don't know. But really like it. Really like the choreo. Really like the they have dancers for this one. Makes it like a bigger picture and everything. So here we go.
알던 내 색을 탈피해 가려던 모습을 벗긴 순간 수줍던 너는 bye bye 하루 종일 네 머릿속 follow my dream 친구 울려와 끄집어내었어 널 드러내 그 눈빛 속 Dancing waves like a butterfly 가장 깊이 숨겨진 날 보는 순간 더 가보고 싶어
Wow, just ooh. Man, I won't lie. Doing Jing and then doing this, like Unchi has been bias wrecking me so much. Like I would say, because like I say, Unha is my bias. But the rest of the members always have like moments like this, or like where I'm just like, wow. Am I gonna like do a different bias, and then Una comes back and I'm like, I can't. I just can't. For me, she's the one I just can't. I can't. She has to be the bias. Like, but wow. I don't know if those are contacts. I'm assuming they are, but like if those, because I swear I go through a lot of like different videos, and when I was react to a bunch of different idols, the eye color is never really like, you can tell when something is there. You can just see it, but like, wow. I'm assuming they are, but just wow, the makeup, everything for all of them. Yeah, let's give a proper like, wow. Oh my god. 보고 싶어 구름 뒤덮여 Yeah, I mean, I expect them to be tired after that. After the kind of double time at the end. Ooh, the face card. Oh my god. Why is like either my biases are all weird or they're just all cute, and I'm like, oh. Not saying like the sexy type or the hot girl like look or bad girl look or whatever isn't like a bias record either, but like I swear that's where I always gravitate towards first, and I'm like, ugh, just look at both of them, but like, and then I'm just getting biased by both of these two. Like, look at Shinbi, like she gives me like the misunderstood uh good girl. Like she does her work, she does everything. She just has that aura of like she might push you up against the locker and like sort of feel ask you for your lunch money like the bully, but she's the misunderstood type. That's what I that's what I always get from her, and I feel bad, but people know that. Like that's the thing, people know. So it's funny because I think buddies always joke about that, about her like character or her look is like like she's misunderstood a lot of times. Like, and you saw that in Queendom too, where like she literally had to hold up I think her phone, and the messages popped saying I'm not mad or whatever it said. It's just I woke up and this is how my face looks. Like basically that's how she said it. I was like, makes let's continue. Lemonade.
어지러워 feels like lemonade 가슴 뛰게 해 너는 향기부터 달콤해 You and me baby 봄이 일렁거려 lemonade 넘치듯해 너란 lemonade 눈만 스쳐도 맘이 떨리는 듯한 모금 삼킨 레몬에 같이 갈증이 나 투명한 컵에 파도치는 설렘 한 걸음 내게 오면 그땐 쏟을 거야 Oh my 닿을 듯이 멀어져 다시 난 또 많이 흔들려 oh, 어지러워 feels like lemonade 가슴 뛰게 해 너는 향기부터 달콤해 You and me baby 봄이 일렁거려 내 맘에 넘칠 듯해 너란 lemonade 알 수 없는 묘한 느낌 그게 더 나를 자극해 애가 타면 탈수록 더 갖고 싶어지는 걸
Oh, I was just kind of having fun watching them just clown around and be silly. Is this song really that short? Is it just like them kind of playing? I don't want to skip ahead and spoil it, but I wonder if they're just kind of messing around or kind of like that ending interview, and then they'll have like the Lemonade instrumental. But I really like it. Like, look at this. Look how cute she is. Oh, should be. It's overflowing. Some probably something like lemonade, like lemonade being that sour sort of a sour slash sweet taste and just the feeling of lemonade. So probably like that.
너란 lemonade 알 수 없는 묘한 느낌 그게 더 나를 자극해 애가 타면 탈수록 더 갖고 싶어지는 걸 처음 느끼는 taste 그냥 나답게 솔직하게 널 맘껏 들이킬래 선명하고 짙은 그 색깔로 나를 물들여줘 빈틈없이 너로 가득히 채워지고 싶어 난 어지러워 feels like lemonade 감싼 공기마저 달콤해 You and me baby 봄이 일렁거려 내 맘에 넘칠 듯해 너란 lemonade Oh baby Lemonade 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 ooh baby Lemonade 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 ooh baby 난 너를 휘저막 흔들어막 섞일수록 더 강렬해 It's love Baby you know 아직 know it feels like lemonade 가슴 뛰게 해 이미 중독된 것 같은데 You and me baby 계속 또 따라줘 내 맘에 멈춰도 돼 너란 lemonade 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 ooh baby Lemonade 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 ooh baby Lemonade 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 ooh baby Lemonade 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 ooh baby
Yeah, I would say so far this is my favorite song from this album. uh, yeah, 3 years ago. Dang. Moving on to the next song, which is "Love You Like." Dang, and then we these are the last two songs. Really, so far, I really enjoyed this album. For like their like new beginning, it does give like like they're just kind of continuing off where they started, which I think is the best idea to do is just basically continue off of where they started from G Friend that sound and kind of mature it and let them kind of have it a more mature sound of that and let them explore different things and I think they got to really explore a different sound being VIVIZ and while still like having moments of like you still can feel like G Friend in those moments while also experiencing like a new version of them, which I like. So love you like. I was just staring at it.
찬란했던 시간들 아름답게 물든 꽃 눈부신 장면 너무 피어나는 그리움 소중하게 간직한 추억들이 차올라 마치 어제처럼 점점 선명해져와 Let me love you like, love you like, love you like, love you like 계속 될 페이지 옛날 오늘도 오늘도 새롭게 함께할 너나 우리 어제를 넘어 다시 마주서 처음처럼 think about, think about, think about, think about it Let me love you like, love you like, love you like, love you like 또 다른 페이지 아주 오래도 오래도 끝없이 함께할 너와 나 우리 서로를 비춰 다시 꿈을 꿔 영원토록 think about, think about, think about, think about it 한 걸음 한 걸음 달리듯 Close to you me and you from now 영원토록 love you like, love you like, love you like, love you like with it love it 잊고 있던 내 이름 네가 다시 나를 불러준 후 새로 태어나듯 깨닫게 된 의미들
Yeah, I really like this song so far. I really like the more. I really like the more serious tone on this song, compared to the last song, Lemonade, which is a more like cute and like it's springy. Like they even said in the lyrics, like the spring on my heart. Like it's like it's about lemonade. You're being my lemonade. That's sweet and sour, delicious, cold drink that that we all love to enjoy. And yeah, it's this feels like a more serious love while also being like fun. Like I will love you like whatever the Korean was page, like a maybe a fairy tale or fantasy. I really don't know. Just know that I will love you like whatever that they are implying. But I really like the sound of it. Really like the tone. Um, yeah, they just sound really good as always.
어느덧 깨닫게 된 의미들 우린 여전히 그 어느 너는 먹지 않는 꿈을 꾸자 Let me love it like love it like love it like love it like 계속될 페이지 그날 오늘도 새롭게 함께 너와 나 우리 어제를 넘어 다시 마주서 처음처럼 think about think about think about think about we did Let me love you like love you like love you like love you like 또 다른 페이지 아주 오래도 끝없이 함께 너와 나 우리 서로를 비춰 다시 꿈을 꿔 영원토록 think about think about think about think about we did Let me do like you do Let's renew it's brand new me and you from now think about think about think about think about we did 같이 태워가 이 새로운 페이지 함께 걸어가 설레는 이 길 기다려왔던 계절 속에서 움틀 너와 나 Let me love you like love you like love you like love you like 계속될 페이지 그날 오늘도 새롭게 함께
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, it's giving. If we compare to what this debut album means for them, it feels like the song is kind of excuse me, like let me love you like how you guys love us, like to buddies like who are now, I think their fandom name is Navi, right? Um, it's like let me love you like how you guys used to love us when we were G friend, but I'm gonna love you as a I don't know what the pagey like the Korean is before the page word. I don't know if they're maybe saying like start a new like let's turn the page or start a new page, basically a new chapter, which it is giving that sort of like we appreciate your love and we promise to love you guys the same way or as much as you guys have loved us when we were this other group. Now we're VIVIZ, so that's what I'm getting from the song. If we like are like just comparing it to when this came out during that time and everything, but I mean you can also just say like maybe meeting someone new, just being able to spend your life with them or being able to like love this person over and over again and it just feels new, brand new sort of feel. So yeah, really like the song, really like the feeling of it, really like the key change that we got here, really like this kind of very like simple room at the end, but it matches the vibe of the song. Like it's more of a serious, it's more serious than the Fun Lemonade song, which was like in a classroom where they're all kind of goofing off and just being silly, which matched the vibe of the song as well. So really like it. Scan Vivid. That was really dope. Really enjoyed this song. Last song, Mirror. Let's get straight into it. like this song is already talking about kind of you're in this like dark, you know, alone, deep, dark part of yourself, your mind, physically, whatever. And like when you look in the mirror, it kind of is like it shows that kind of true self. And here, Chimby's asking like the mirror to show me, even if it's like a dream, like a fake version of yourself, and it's just like maybe this fake version of you smiling, being happy, being positive, but that might not be you at that moment. You're like kind of faking that, like these fake emotions. So it's like looking in the mirror at yourself and either really seeing your true self or seeing like a fake version of yourself. Really like the feeling of the song so far. Very like I was not expecting it to be really dark. I mean, I don't know what to really expect from Mirror. Like either it's going to be dark or like like a reflection sort of song, and it's kind of both. It's like it's dark and like a bit of like a reflection of oneself or like how you feeling right there then and there. And that's I feel like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, that's kind of mostly what you're feeling. Like if you're really like looking at yourself, kind of, especially at this time when you're like kind of sad, lonely, or feeling lonely and feeling sad and feeling all this. This is kind of what you're thinking. Like I can relate to these thoughts when I'm feeling this way and I look at myself in the mirror. That's how I would truly feel. You know. So let's continue.
보여줘 꿈이라도 좋아 랄랄라 거울 속에 있는 내 모습 랄랄라 초라해진 내 모습
Quick pause. I will say I do like the la di da part that Unji did. Right? Was it Unji? Make sure. Yeah, I really like that part because when Unha says my smiley face is like very bright, like ah ah, and then when Shimbi says my face that became shabby, like as smiley face starts to droop and maybe become a little bit more distorted, her la her la di la part becomes a little bit lower and it sounds a little bit darker. I like that little detail.
초라해진 내 모습 언제쯤이었을까 행복했던 추억 너무도 멀리 왔나봐 흐려진 기억 누가 날 위로해줄까 누가 날 안아줄까 혼자 견뎌내긴 아직 어린데 저 거울을 들고 있을까 어서 내게 정답을 알려줘 수많은 길에 넘어지고 다쳐서 세상에 혼자 남겨진 나야 어둠이 깊어가면 거울이 날 비추면 그 안에 갇혀있던 또 다른 날 찾을 거야 자꾸 상처가 자라서 두려움에 난 지쳐가 거울아 내게 보여줘 이라도 좋아 이제 더는 한 발짝도 움직일 수 없는 걸 차갑고 무섭기만 한 세상 속에서 내가 뭘 할 수 있을까 자신이 없는 걸 어둠이 깊어가면 거울이 날 비추면 그 안에 갇혀있던 또 다른 날 찾을 거야 자꾸 상처가 자라서 두려움에 난 지쳐가 거울아 내게 보여줘 이라도 좋아 랄랄라 거울 속에 있는 내 모습 랄랄라 초라해진 내 모습
Yeah, I really enjoy like the kind of chaos of the song. I really like the little details of like when they're like saying like my smiley face at Unha's part, how Unji's la di la was up and then it kind of came down when Shimbi said my face looks kind of shabby. And I like the contrast of like maybe you're feeling like happy, bright, and everything, but then all of a sudden it starts to get kind of like worse and worse and worse, and like you're losing confidence. This pain that you're feeling, the wound just keeps growing, like it keeps getting worse and worse, and yeah, like I said, I can really relate to this song. It's like, looking at yourself in the mirror and kind of either seeing that truth or like wishing the mirror showed you that fake self, which is the one where you see yourself being happy, living your best life, and not worrying about anything. But I feel like there's always something to worry about, or there's always some like problem that everyone faces. Like no one's ever going to be happy all the time, or be at peace all the time. So yeah, I could really relate to the song. Really, really nice album. Like I really enjoyed this. This was a very, very good album. You know, for their debut, came out strong out the gates, and I wish I would have listened to this when I did my bop bop reaction. But I think during 2022 when I was doing K-pop reaction, I think I still was doing like kind of this like I do like one video, or maybe I did like a um discover video. I don't know. It was something that I did with them that for some reason I just did not do their full album, or maybe I was going to forgot. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This has been Beams of Prisms, right? Beam of Prism album by VIVIZ. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like this video, comment down below any of your favorite songs, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel a lot. So yeah, see you guys for the next video. Bye.